Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping on in. Let's go ahead and listen to this track from Crowded House off of their album Together Alone, which was released in 1993. This is going to be the track Distant Sun. A lot of you guys had suggested this particular track. Some of you that had suggested this one are the following: Jeremy B, David Nelson, MP the New Guy, Druids Willow, Malfi, Jeremy B again, and No He Mike. No He Mike. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Mike. We'll stick with that. It's been a while since we've listened to Crowded House, but we're going to do so right now. So let's go ahead and do it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go.
You would change. I don't pretend to know what you want. When you come around and spin my top, time and again, time and again. No fire where I lit my spark. I am not afraid of the dark. Where your words devour my heart and put me to shame. Put me to shame. When your seven worlds collide, whenever I am by your side, and dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone.
I like that reverby, echoey guitar in the back. Here in the chorus.
You're still so young to travel so far. Old enough to know who you are, wise enough to carry the scars without any blame. There's no one to blame. It's easy to forget what you learned, waiting for the thrill to return, feeling your desire burn and drawn to the flame. And your seven worlds collide whenever I am by your side. Dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. Dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. And I'm lying on the table, washed out in the flood.
Nice turn up.
Like a Christian fearing vengeance from above. I don't pretend to know what you want, but I offer love. Seven worlds will collide whenever I am by your side. Dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. As time slips by,
Distant Sun sounds like the song that Crowded House plays at the end of the concert or near the end. I feel like this is like an encore song. Like, they've already done their set, they're sweating, they're tired, crowd and audience is asking, begging, clamoring for more, and then they walk back out on stage and this is the song that they play. Because to me it has a very emotional, send-offy kind of sound to it. Like, hope you've enjoyed the journey. Here's one last one for the road. Take it as you will. Like this to me is that kind of song. Neil Finn vocals. I like how in this track he hits a certain sensitivity in his voice. The track is pretty straightforward. There's nothing musically outstanding. Let's get that straight. It's very straightforward, very radio friendly. But what it does, I think that it does well. It accomplishes what it sets out to do. And I think that Neil sounds really, really great. This is a track that I could hear people covering at a pub, covering like that a lot of people would know and a lot of people would maybe even join in. It's a crowd pleaser. I think that this is a crowd pleaser of a song. I like the effect on the guitar that comes in, I would like to say, within the first chorus and then continues in from there. But for all I know, that effect could have been from the first verse, but I noticed it in the chorus and how it stayed in the background there. That wah 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 wah. That's not wah wah. That's probably flanger. I never know. You guys tell me, but I forget. I forget, to be honest, but whatever it is, I think that sounds really lovely. And then I like how the drums turn up just a bit on that break there, getting a little bit rowdier, not rowdy, but just a little, roughhousing it, and then sending it off really nicely as well in the end. So that's how I feel about the track. When I run out of stuff to say, I'm just that's it. I'm not gonna. Is it belay the point or delay the point? Is belay a word? Belay, the act of belaying, a fix around a cleat. What? Belay. I mean, it's a word, but is that? I don't think I'm using that right. I guess I am delaying. Tell me all the things you would change. I don't pretend to know what you want. When you come around and spin my top, time and again, no fire where I lit my spark. I'm not afraid of the dark, where your words devour my heart and put me to shame. When your seven worlds collide, whenever I'm by your side, and dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. You're still so young to travel so far, old enough to know who you are, wise enough to carry the scars. Without any blame, there's no one to blame. It's easy to forget what you learned, waiting for the thrill to return, feeling your desire burn, you're drawn to the flame. So I feel like this is someone, as he kind of says, so young to travel so far, but old enough to know who you are. This is someone who maybe lacks experience, but has knowledge. And perhaps he's saying like, okay, just be careful when you go to do this or you go to this, because he's speaking from the perspective of someone that has experience and can in a way guide and mentor this person, or at least help perhaps straighten their path a little bit as he sees that they're drawn to the flame. Maybe it's not something that's so good. And I'm lying on the table, washed out in the flood, like a Christian fearing vengeance from above. I don't pretend to know what you want, but I offer love. As time slips by and on, let your mind as time slips by. So he doesn't know exactly what this person wants, but at least he's saying that I'm going to be here for you. I'm still going to be here around you, near you, and like I said, to kind of guide you and at least offer you love in the end. It says that this particular track gave the band another top 20 hit in the UK, peaking at 19, but fell shy in Australia, hitting number 23. And that's the info on that one. There wasn't really a lot else, actually. I thought there would be, but no, that's it. So let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if there's another Crowded House song I should check out. Give me like the weird one. Give me the deep cut, the weird one that all the fans like, that's just like different from the norm. I want something. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.